So, this is our first show at Summer Hall since June last year. We've not been back here since the Edinburgh International Film Festival. Me and Kevin are here most days. We've got a studio downstairs, so we got kind of restless for a while and went bombing about all over town. But now we're back, and you're back too, which is good.
I'm happy to be back.
It bothers me when people repeat everything you say back to you. Sometimes they commit the further annoyance of repeating it as a question. I wonder if you're buying things right now, I said to the man at the antique shop. You wonder if I'm buying things right now?
Tonight I was reading a collection of poems, and I snuck in one short story, sort of secretly under the wire there. But some poems, several of them were dream-based on tonight's theme of electric dreamers. Well, the poems that, from Dreams of Kentucky, they all came from a series of dreams I had about Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I'm a vegetarian, and so I thought I'll explore this. I'll explore how Kentucky Fried Chicken has moved all over the world, and my mother, she's just omnipresent in my life, so she jumps into the dreams on all different occasions.
I'm with my mother at the Kentucky Fried Chicken in Brighton when two bikers stop and stare. One says, "Hey, is that a family pack?" And my mother opens the red and white box. The bikers smile then and place libations at our feet, all the while dabbing grease lovingly from our fingers.
Now, the world is a bleak and terrible place, so it's nice to get into a room with a lot of artists and, you know, feel good maybe about possibilities for the future and ways to change things for good, I suppose.
100 poems that you should read before you die, because reading them after you die would be to accept notions of afterlife, which is frankly ridiculous. 100 poems to read the day before you die, so as to enter the afterlife with some knowledge of poetry, just in case there's a pop quiz, or an afterlife, or both.
Well, actually, so the songs that I picked, I started with a new song called Seabirds, and then I did another new one called Put It Down Before You Break It, and then I did Lemon Trees number 3, which is an older song, and then I finished with another new song called Wild Roses. I don't care where you've been before, but where you're going to. Run with me if you like, and you can ask for any answers you might need, but I won't tell you of the places I've been. Because of the type of the event, I thought I'd pick ones where I felt like the lyrics might interest people a bit more than, you know, like some of my other songs. So they kind of pick themselves, but like Seabirds in particular I picked because Michael loves seabirds, you know? It's like he's well into them, and he's always talking about like the places that have the biggest seabirds. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before you break it. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before it breaks you. Put It Down is actually, yeah, it's about, yeah, well, it's pretty, I think it's pretty, like, obvious. It's just about someone who had a kind of enthusiasm for things that were, you know, for things that were bad for them, and then I always remember, like, growing up, always being told, like, put it down before, you know, put it down before you break it type thing. It's been one of those sayings, it's always been in my head, and I always ignored it because I thought it was quite a crass thing. I somehow was always like, oh God, that's such a, like, awful thing to say in a song. It's like upper six, like, just got a pocket Oscar Wilde book or whatever. But I don't know, like, at 32, I just kind of found myself doing it, and it, yeah, I think it works. It makes sense to me anyway, you know.
was really great tonight. We performed 3 new songs which are going to be included on our upcoming EP titled Submission, and a few older ones as well. Well, we just finished recording an EP, and we're in the process of getting it mixed and mastered, so soon we're going to have that finished, and then hopefully we're going to do it in a lot of festivals. Hopefully. Right, I mean, I think it's really established in Edinburgh, is that right, me saying that? Bill Ryder-Jones is another great act. There's a lot of good poetry throughout the night, so what more could you want? And there's Red Stripe.